Welcome back.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday. How's everybody going? What are you doing today? Well, still a little tired. I'm gonna play some Forest. I want to try and finish up the rest of the exploring of the island. See if I can get a little bit more of the caves figured out. Cave entrances. Then I want to also be able to find out where all of the camps are. Do some exploration of the camps. Okay, so we're gonna eat. Our energy is up. Okay, not fish. We want to lizard onto the drying rack. Not that. Okay. Rabbit. What kind of meat? These are dried. Those are dried. Those are dried, and those are dried. Okay. Don't need to add anything more. Okay, so we're here. So here's us. Let's find out if we're going to be we're going to have a whole bunch of natives coming up here. Because every single time we restart the game, we seem to change their patterns. So with that as a possibility, we're going to have to be a little cautious. I also want to go back to this large camp we had found that drawing at, because I wasn't done checking that place out. So I'll check it out again. Hey, lizard. How you doing, lizard? But during our last playthrough, we got ourselves to be full stealth. So we got ourselves a full stealth armor kind of a deal. Or white berries. Still have not found a way to be able to get these berries off without eating them. Wait, I wonder. I'm experimenting here. No, that's not it. Okay. You need like a berry bag or something? I don't think so. Yeah, whatever. But we got plenty of food. We got food, we got water. Yeah. And get up to this large camp up here. We're going to go up there very slowly. Well, crouched. Lizard. But we're gonna get up there and look around a little bit more. I saw some gas containers up there. So I'm gonna take the opportunity to go check that out. Here we go. Yes, the beginning of the camp isn't that very far away. But we did find flares last time we played. Yeah, I think yeah, that's I think I'm guessing it right. As you can see, the eye, it's starting to go dark. That means I'm here in the shadow. Means that I'm probably very difficult to see. That's probably it. That's probably how stealth works. If I go into the sunlight, it's probably going to brighten me up a little. Or just being in the trees like this makes me hard to see. Okay, so inside the camp somewhere. I'm gonna go running by. Want to get within here. Check for anything. Containers. Yeah, I can't carry anymore. Fuel cans. What I'm really worried about is the larger beasts. The behemoth things. Come on. There we go. I think that's one of the passengers right there. Hanging from the ceiling. Hanging from the tree over here. Oh. Found one. Found a couple, actually. Any bars? Money? Oh, hi guys. Keeping an eye on these two. Oh, tennis rackets. God damn it. Okay. Damn it! Can we hit you in the head, please? You hit down your own thing, dude. Freaking out, come on. I want to hit one of them. Busy here. Go away. Yeah, I should probably just get out of here.
Yeah.
Because we're getting to a point where we should really think about our safety here. Fun drink. Taking these sodas while I'm here. Just want to open up all these containers here. No, not that. Lizard. More of them. Yeah, they're still out there. Circling around, I see. Few chips. Got plenty of that stuff in here. More flares. Is that all of them? Did I find all the suitcases? Oh, one more. Just wanted to make sure I get all of the candy bars. Pull up on sodas. Medical supplies. Oh, duct tape that's around here. Kind of going as fast as I can to get all the things that are here. We've got more soda here. Yeah. They kind of went away. That's good. Good. They gave up. What I really wanted. Wanted them to give up. Okay, what's over here? Oh, there's one. Flares. Gas can. Change of clothing. I think I've looked everywhere in here. Let's get back. Probably think about getting my armor back here. Yeah, it's getting dark. We should get out of here. We don't. We can easily get surrounded, but I think I got all the cloth I need from there. I'm trying to check out the other. Find some other camps. What we really need to find is the other camps. Try and find more of the pictures. I got a feeling we need to find all the pictures. Wabbit. We got that one. Very went to the one that's on the top of the hill, but I might just go there and mark it just because. Just to say that I've been there. All those flags, points of interest. I also need to make the warm clothing. The warm clothing is going to have to be made just so that we can go up there and not freeze to death. Yep, cue the sounds of wind. A little. Be a little. Sleep a little. There we go. Now that I've been there and I was lucky enough to not have to deal with giant behemoth things. Get all that soda. We got 10 soda. We got 6 candy bars. Combine. And get our armor back here. Damn it, I just ate that. Making this stuff here. We're gonna have to cut down a couple of trees to get more. Get ourselves some more armor. Okay, we still got plenty of arrows. Old gun part. 3 of 8. We need to find 8 separate parts to be able to make the old gun, which I have no idea how to get the ammunition for. Wonder if the flares can be turned into anything. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Flintlock pistol. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go through here. Oh, behold rain. Well, at least we're gonna have a refill on our water. That's good. Yep. Pull up on those. Blueberries here. More blueberries. So many blueberries. Can I open you up? Oh. And I destroyed that. Signals. Where the fuck? Where is it? There it is. Green. Just to say that I've seen it and been there. We're gonna go this way. There's a section of forest over there that I have not gone through. Wow, it's raining. I almost want to put a raft out in here. Just so I have like another place to kind of build or escape to. First and foremost, I just want to explore this section of forest over here. Okay. Incoming. Okay. Let them pass. Okay. Apparently we're not very stealthy right now, but because we're out in the open. Hopefully they do a full circle and don't double back. Good. Pull up on those. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for another camp. Or cave entrance. Camp or cave entrance. Either or works. I see some... a camp of some sort. That was weird. He's open, I guess. Getting all the candy bars. What's that sound? I like that sound. No, not that. Down, thank you. We still haven't found the front of the aircraft either. Another thing I'm trying to find. Because it's guaranteed going to be something of value inside the front of the aircraft. We got ourselves a little pond here. Around. Get moving. I'll get up here and look down. See if I see anything. I do not. Okay. Looks like cliffs over there. The sticks. There might be a cave like right underneath me, and I wouldn't know it. Stick. Kind of just exploring a little bit. Yeah, that's probably over by the other camp over there. So. Yeah, that's a log. Okay, you're a tree. I'm down here just looking. Even more stealth. We're already 100% stealth, but I'm going to overboard it. Nothing wrong with going over a little over the top in the stealth department. Okay, nothing here. Logs. Yeah, we're kind of doubling back right now. Yeah. Added for with the to-do list? What? Oh. Ooh. That's a big hole in the ground. Yeah, I got a feeling I'm gonna have to mark this location. Yeah. Like I've seen this before. Maybe there's a A rope. Rope down. Yeah, let's look for that. Let's look for a rope. If we can find the rope, then we can mark it with the with that flag. What we'll do. It's a giant hole in the ground. Okay. For guaranteed there's going to be some indication of this is where you go down. This tells me it almost might be here. Might be here. Oh, hi, Rain. Okay, it's not there. That's weird. Oh, where's the rope? Hmm. Also want to be careful not to hoop. That's a lot of them. Okay. Oh shit. Nearly made an entire circle around this thing, so hopefully they're gonna go away. Hungry, need something to eat. Well, guess what? Yum. Still there. They're gone away. I'd like to finish the circle, please. There they are. Yep, they're there. Hurry the hell up and rejoin your friends. Okay. What the heck? Where's the way down? Where is the way down? Confused. I was expecting to make a full circle and find at least a rope. I mean, the ropes are not hard to see. They're bright yellow. Or at least a camp to give me a hint. Like, hey, look, it's a couple tents. That means there's a rope nearby. Okay. Yes, for now, it's just a giant hole in the ground. I can't see it from here. Yeah, I can see there's something right there. Right there. Yeah, right there from this angle, you can see kind of like a ledge of some sort. Checking the sunlight. Might be going down. Maybe I missed the camp. Definitely not on that side. Definitely not over there. Because we hung out for quite a while and didn't see anything. There's got to be here somewhere. Has to be around here. Not seeing anything. I'm not seeing an attachment point where it says, hey, if you have a rope in your inventory, you can just put it right here and then you could go down. Okay. Well, we have to head back. It's getting dark. Well, so that we don't forget about it. Yeah, call it a point of interest. Green. We'll go to that island next. I know for a guarantee that it just marked onto my to-do list. Explore the giant hole in the ground. Rocks. Go. Get ourselves back. Camp. Oh. Prize. Couple like right there. You're doing something. I don't know what. Wherever they are, whatever they're doing, they're having a party. I also want to try and discover more of this side of the island before I start going to the northern part. The winter part. I saw a light over there. Cold and wet. Yeah. Give me a chance to get back home and I'll take care of that. Oh, the crap. Gone from really... Oh, we're going really dark right now. Hopefully it's a full moon tonight. That'd be very useful. Coming up on an island. Back in the water. Full moon? That's a full moon coming in. Yeah, we're getting cold. We're getting cold really fast. Come on. Get over the damn rock, please. Thank you. I get too cold for me. Stop hitting rocks. Just jump over them. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I wish not to freeze to death. I don't want to become a meat popsicle. Yeah, another reason why we need to make the warm clothing. At least we're not getting any colder, but energy come back. Okay. Burning the money. Money. There we go. Okay. I think fill that up. Whoop. How are we doing? 100%? Okay. And sleep. I heard that. Bastards. They're not have been at my camp. We went for so long without them finding it. Eat that. There. Yeah. That's where the giant hole in the ground is located. Huh. Okay. Find ourselves a find ourselves a deer while we're out and about would be great. Make sure that we're lined up. There we go. Ooh. Trying to get my arrow back. Thank you. Here we go. Now let's see what we're missing though. 1, 2. But I just skin. Okay. More of those doesn't work. Yeah, we are. Yeah, kind of lacking in the pouch. Quiver. So 3 of those are rope. 3 rope. Okay. Move. Holds extra arrows. What does that do? Poison arrows, incendiary arrows. Okay, that's weird. Here we got plenty of rabbit, I guess. Scaring them off. Let's see. God, so many rabbits. Anyway. Wait, what was this? Oh wow, that's a cave entrance, like right there. Fancy meeting you here. Dude, okay, so take care of that then. Mark is blue. Oh, we're like really close to a cave entrance right there. Okay then. Well, if we need to go down into the cave, we know exactly where to go. So many rabbits. Oh, so many rabbits. Okay, we've looked through all that. Oh, I saw that. Squirrel, rabbit. One is kind of caught out in the open. There, that one ran off. Seem to get caught on rocks a lot, they do. We're gonna go a little bit further this way. This is why I explore several times. That way I can see everything. Look at that. Don't like it. They're really hard not to get snuck up on. Damn it. Come on, lizard. Calm down. Calm down, lizards. Okay, lizard's up there. Lizard over there. Ring in a circle. I got a feeling that they're getting scared by the rabbits who are getting scared by me. Indirectly spooking them. Here's that hole. Now there's this island over here I want to go check out. Looks like a good spot to put one of those raft houses. Like a raft in general. I'm gonna have to make something, some place of safety down here. I'm gonna be heading down this way very often. I do got some sodas and some candy bars, so if I need to. But right now, I'm looking for cave entrances and places of interest. That way we can come up with a game plan on, okay, which entrance are we going to go through? Yeah, we found everything that we're going to need to be able to do it. Because I'm still looking for a flashlight. I'm eventually going to find one. I mean, there's a recipe that you combine the batteries with a flashlight. If we can't find a flashlight, there's always the flares. The garden sells a whole bunch of flares. Okay, here we go. Get a camp over here. Or at least some structures. Unnatural structures. Ooh, haven't seen these flowers in a while. Pull up on those. Too bad I can't pick those berries. There doesn't seem to be a very straightforward way to pick them up. I tried destroying them, and that doesn't work. We're still at full armor, full health. Okay, so these structures, there's no clear indication what they are, what their function is, other than just existing. Ooh. Break these open. Grab you. No, not. Thank you. Okay, don't want to eat those. New plant discovered. Really? Other than these things, there doesn't seem to be much importance to these things. Grabbing. Oh, not that. Okay. More of these things. Oh, here we go. Blueberries. Blueberries. Break these. Get more cloth. Okay, we're full up on those. Yeah, I think there might be a camp over there. I'm not quite sure, though. Holy crap, crocodile. That was a croc. Holy crap. Oh, God. Nope, 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 nope. Surprise. Surprise crocodile. Okay. That's new. I'm gonna hit you. See if I can hit or destroy these guys. Where that one? Get some of my armor back that they destroyed. Wonder if these crocodiles will actually eat the natives. What the? Excuse me. Oh, that's why. Hey, plant. Hey, plant. How you going? Laminator, how you doing? Being attacked from behind by that crocodile. Lost a whole bunch of armor because of that. How's the forest? The forest is pretty good, actually. I mean, we have gone pretty far. I mean, we're on the other side of the island. In fact, they got snow in this game. I'd say curiosity is a indication enough that you should, because the game is if you like survival games, you'll enjoy this game. I wouldn't call it very hard for someone who's used to a very difficult survival game. I mean, the most difficult part in the game is dealing with the cannibals running around. But once you figure out how to deal with them and how to avoid them, the game gets pretty easy. But easy does not make it boring, because there's a huge island you can go and discover. I mean, the forest isn't a small, tiny little island. Yes, there's base building and crafting in the game, yes. I have a little house located on the other side of the island. In fact, I have like 3 houses, actually. I've got one that's a floating island. Hairspray, ooh. And I got another one that's located inside of on the edge of a prairie of some sort. Oh, hi. How much horror? As much horror as you want to have. Oh no! God, freaking! You're good. Wildlife, please. pig keeps on destroying my armor. Oh, whoa, shit. Speaking of natives, time to leave. Get yourselves the hell out of here. They'll follow me for quite a while till they just eventually just give up. Okay, so there's another camp up there. We're gonna have to go check that out once things calm down. But yeah, as you can see, the houses, I've got one camp over there, which is my first one, my first proper one. Then I got a houseboat that's over on the other side of the island, which is, it's a giant island. This is just one giant island. Yeah. We need to get ourselves separated from these guys. Yeah, we gotta go and do some lizard collecting for a little while. And also, the sun's coming down, so we're gonna have these guys kind of just starting to show up. Oh, there it is. Cave entrance. I've been going around just kind of marking places of interest. There. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for this tent. But that's what the blue flags mean. The blue flags mean they mean I found a cave entrance. That's what the blue flags mean. Green flags means it's a point of interest. Things like this giant hole in the ground, which I now found the entrance to get to. Right here. And also places where I've found... in this game, your child was kidnapped by the natives, by the cannibals, and you're trying to find him. And there's this large camp over here that had marked with a flag that has had one of his pictures that he drew. So I had marked that as like been there, gone through that. Raft? Yeah, I've heard of Raft. It's essentially an ocean survival game where you're just floating out in the ocean on a piece of wood, essentially, and you build your raft out. And you collect things that are floating out in the ocean to build your raft. Kind of fun. Nice. I'll add it to the list of this growing list of survival games I need to play. Currently, right now, I'm playing this game. I played a prototype version yesterday. Yeah. I've got this game. I've also got Conan Exiles I've been playing, which I play that on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Which Conan Exiles will take a while to get through. Same with this one. We might be like halfway through this game. I'm not exactly sure. I've never played it. But it's going to take a while for us to get through this, either of these games, actually. So we're probably not going to be playing many other survival games for a while until we finish these two. Come on. Get through the water, please. Thank you. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna just keep jumping because I seem to get caught on rocks a lot. You hear the pitter patter of feet. Probably all the lizards and rabbits and all that located around myself. But this particular spot is fairly simple. I mean, it's just a house with a farm out in front. You can build custom houses, that's where my first one is located. I built a custom house over there. But I realized being on the coast, being on the coast of this island gives you very limited options for materials. It's a great place to start, but not a place to be long term. So I decided to start exploring the island to find points of interest and also places that look like they would be worth setting up shop. And then I, found this spot, which seems to be fairly secluded. But yeah, I've built all this, and building a house in this game is a significant use of resources, and also takes a long time. So you want to be careful to not go build crazy and just build anywhere. You have to actually think about it. Because, for instance, this small little cabin took 86 logs. 86 logs. It took a while. I mean, there used to be a couple of trees nearby. Fish. I had to destroy all of them. And each tree is like 5 logs. So, yeah, it took a while. Okay, so we need to hunt some lizards. I don't know what 86 logs represent, though. 86 logs is essentially... 86 logs is, well, each tree is like 4 to 5 logs. So, you can see all these stumps over here. I had to go all the way to the other trees right behind it. But pretty much all these stumps pretty much is what I had to cut down to be able to make that one building. How long does it take down a tree? Not very long. I mean, depending on the size of the tree, doesn't take down long. Doesn't take long to take down at all. Yeah, I need deer. I need deer, and I need a lot of deer. Because I need to make warm clothing. I also need to spend some time here and gather up the materials needed to make the warm clothing. Probably do that like right now. Okay, I think I need one more. Also, what's really nice about this game is that you get your arrows back. So when you kill something, it's not like the Long Dark where your arrows are gone forever. Unless you miss your target, you get all your arrows back. Which you can miss a lot. Okay. Find that other deer. Because I need the deer hides to be able to make the warm suit. Okay, I got 1 deer. Wait, no, I need 6 deer. Yeah, 6 deer. Yeah. Getting hungry. This. Eat. Drink water. Where did that other deer go? Where's deer number 2? I killed deer number 1. Where'd deer number 2 go? But I'm thinking that the end of the game is located up on that mountain. That's what I'm guessing. Or up on the mountain is where the nose of the aircraft I crashed in is located. Which is possible. Oh, there it is. There's the deer. Yeah, so. Oh, missed. Damn it. Yeah. Ah! Deer's skittish as hell. Feel like Sagana was so good that aren't as good. Yeah. Well, when it comes to Subnautica, I mean, they had to have base building in the game. I mean, it was a alien planet where everybody is, you know, underwater. So there was only one way to do it, and of course, because of that, they were going to spend a lot of their time getting it right. Come on. Come on. Deer, please. Keep wasting arrows on you. Ah. These things have a little bit of arc to them, so I have to... There we go. I have to hit him 3 times. One more. One more and the deer's dead. There we go. And I destroyed some of my crops in the process. Right. Awesome. You're looking for a Subnautica 2.0 kind of a deal? Yeah. That's gonna be a tall order for any game. I mean, it'd be very, very, very difficult to kind of repeat that kind of thing. Because there's a lot of it's very easy to do this kind of survival game wrong. Very easy. Just kind of getting seeds here. Another game with the same crafting idea. Yeah, this game has got crafting in it. It does. I mean, but how the crafting works in this game is pretty much by experimentation. So you put something down on here, you mouse over the gear, and it'll show you everything that you can make. And you do get a book. You get like a just giant survival book, and this is pretty much everything you can build in the game. So this is the log cabin. This is why I have. It says 82 plus. Then you get the small cabin. You got rabbit cages, gardens, drying racks, water holders, stick holders, log holders, sleds, cabinets, weapon racks, custom walls, custom foundations. You can make gazebos and tree houses and tree bridges. You can make everything off the ground if you want to. So you got a long list of things to choose from in this game. You played 7 Days to Die? Yeah, 7 Days to Die is one of those games where I feel like you can easily get bored of it, I feel. Grab those. Drop you here. I gotta get all of this drying here. Can't grab any more. Probably should grab the fish here. Hey, birdie. Incoming birdie. Can you live like an elf? In this game, you can only live off of things you find, but it's extremely difficult. I mean, you could live off of just berries and things you can grow, but man, is it extremely difficult. I mean, for one, the snacks, these little things, and the sodas are rare. I mean, you only find them in the suitcases. What's the end goal? The end goal, technically, is to find your son. Because at the very beginning of the game, you are in an aircraft with your son. The plane crashes. The plane crashes, and then you wake up to find one of the cannibal natives picking your son up and walking away. And then you pass out. And the goal of the game is to find your son. In fact, let's check the to-do list here. Where is it? Somewhere in here. There it is. Okay. Find a way into the sinkhole. Find the missing plane passengers. Find Timmy, which is your son. Also explore the submerged cave, ledge cave, waterfall cave. All that kind of stuff. And you're doing all this while trying to dodge the cannibals from finding you. In this particular game, if you die, you don't die permanently. What happens is when you die, you get pulled into one of their caves and you have to escape. Can this be multiplayer? Yes. Co-op. So you can invite people in to survive with you. But I'm playing on single player right now, and maybe I'll play multiplayer sometime in the future. Once I, have a good understanding of the game. Okay. Deer. Warm suit. Okay. Yeah. Two of those. Two of those. Is it one rabbit? I think it's one rabbit. Yeah, one rabbit. And then 6 deer, which you only have 2 of them. And then whatever the heck those things are. Oh, raccoon. That was a raccoon hide, right? Yeah, one of those, okay. And then I want to say that's a wolf. Not lizard skin, that's for sure. Okay, G, remove all. Lizard skin. I'm going to make some more armor for myself here. You escape from a cave. The thing could be stop getting this game is the horror tag. Yeah, it's you. If you get killed, you're essentially knocked out. So if you die, you're knocked out. And then the natives find you, they drag you to a cave, and then you have to find your way back out. If you fail to get back out, you die, game over, start from the very beginning. Or load your last save, depending on what difficulty you're on. If you do, it sets you back up to being able to die once. It's just, if you die in the cave, you die permanently. I'm guessing that the horror aspect of the game the horror aspect of the game comes from the fact that you're dealing with cannibals and you're going to see a lot of dismembered parts in the game. So think of slasher film, blood and gore. That's probably what they're going by horror. I'm trying to get this beer. So it's not like, ooh, scary. It's more of like, ew, that's nasty, that's grody kind of horror. I mean, it's at times it almost feels like an episode of almost feels like the movie The Evil Dead at times. Not the remake. I'm talking like the one with Ash in it. You know, Army of Darkness. It's kind of over the top gore, but not really. I feel like I'm, you know, not spooky house of jump scares or something like that. You'll just eventually, you know, get used to seeing the cannibals around, and then you just be like, okay, whatever. I can hit you. That'd be great. Oh, wait. Lizard. Oh my God, come on. Let me hit you. If I have to waste the carbon arrows on you, I swear to God. The carbon arrows are pretty rare, so I don't really don't want to have to start using those. Because they can only be... Their carbon arrows are modern arrows and not the ones that you craft. And if I have to if I have to use those just to take this guy out, that would be horrible. Okay. I want to be able to use those for, you know, actual... Oh, here we are. Carbon arrows. Really don't want to use these. I'm actually going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See if I can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. See if that will... See if I can switch out and switch back. Damn it. These things are expensive. Expensive and rare. Gotcha. Oh dear. There you are. Okay, there's another one. Yes. Making sure I get all my arrows back. There we go. Okay, we gotta be very careful now. Apparently our carbon arrows are up on the queue here, and I don't know how to change them up. Nice shot, yeah. Gonna have to be a nice shot. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be wasting these really nice arrows. Okay, let's try and find ourselves another lizard here. Eat some berries while we're here. Let's see. Looking for lizards. We're looking for lizards and we're looking for deer. In this particular game, finding these animals are a little difficult, mostly because, I mean, all the grass on the ground. You have to be paying attention to movement. Like, there's a rabbit, like, right there. Rabbit is not what we need. We need lizard. Gotcha. Okay, can I get my arrow back? Thank you. So in this game, you take your time, or is there something pressing you? No. No, you take your time. There's no clock. There's no invisible clock where you have to quickly go as possible. I mean, the only time pressing thing you really have to worry about is the sunlight, because during the day, the cannibals are a lot less active. They're active, but they're not as active. At night, though, it becomes really difficult to see them, and their patrols are a lot more frequent. So you'll have these patrols that are running around at night, and the combination of not being able to see them and also having more and more of them actually out and about. Yeah, those are just a bunch of rabbits. Makes it very easy to get ambushed. So you're wanting to set up a camp before it gets dark and get a fire going, and hopefully find yourself in a location where there's not many patrols. Because there will be patrols, you'll start to learn where they'll go, and you don't want to build your house on those patrol lines, because then you're just going to be attacked and attacked and attacked and attacked, and eventually, it will happen and you'll just die. Cover myself. Okay, lizard skin. Move. Another lizard skin. I'm gonna get. I gotta get some more of these. Where? Your hands are dirty. Take a bath. No, that's stealth right there. It just increases my ability to not be seen. Okay, where'd that lizard go? Another thing I'm trying to gather is lizards. Yeah, looking around. Where'd that lizard go? There was one right by me. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Also in this game, there is healing items. Okay, rabbits. Don't care about the rabbits. I mostly want lizards. The cannibals are not human? Yeah, well, at first glance, they definitely look human. But they do have characteristics that humans don't have. I mean, I guess they could be kind of more of like the zombie thing. I mean, technically, you could almost call them zombies rather than intelligent zombies. Because I got a feeling that humans can be turned into them. So leave Timmy behind. No, we're a good father. We won't abandon our kid-ish, maybe. Well, at least not at this point in time. Okay. I've got half of my armor back because of that crocodile just destroyed our armor. We have to go and see. Maybe it's crocodile that we have to go and gather. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what we have to go and gather. Still trying to figure out what the symbols for the warm suit are. This is definitely not lizard. Yes. Wait, R? Oh, that's what that means. Okay, that's sweet. So if I look down at the bow, I could switch in between the different types of ammo. That's good. I like that. I just discovered something new today. Yeah, when I'm playing these games, I'm talking in the we, mostly because you guys are kind of in this journey with me. That's the way I look at it. It's like, it's not just me in here. Okay, dried lizard, dried fish, water skin. Let's actually fill that thing up. There we go. Yeah, we got our axe here. We got some hairspray too, which I think the hairspray is used to kind of scare off certain things that go bump in the night. You're streaming, and that's the way to go, I think, including your viewers. Yes, exactly. Pretty much, you know, when it comes to trying to accomplish things, especially in a survival game, you know, I'm not the only one here. We need to get more. We need to get more leaves. Kind of running low here. Still trying to wait for the ability to sleep. That's what I'm waiting for, is the ability to sleep right now. Oh, it's a new moon. Oh, great, lovely. Have to mean multiplayer with them. Just include them in your solo game as if they're also controlling the clear. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we are currently at... We need to get ourselves some more raccoons, I feel. Yeah. Yeah, probably. No, I don't think we do, actually. No, we just need the one. So what are those? They almost look like wolves. I don't think they're wolves. There is definitely some sort of creature out there that we have not yet gotten yet. Most streams we all need multiplayer with viewers. I prefer only hearing the streamer. 10 people on Discord. Yes. Yeah, that is a problem. That's one of the big reasons why I kind of skip on the whole multiplayer Discord thing, especially when I get people who's like, you know, asking if they can you know, play with me and get on Discord with them. It's like, oh, no, not really. Mostly because it will confuse the heck out of a lot of people if I start doing that. All right, meat. Eat that. So we'll eat some blueberries. If we can. Nope, we can't from here. Oh, hi. Lizard. Yo, lizard. Yo, lizard. Lizard? Oh, come on, lizard. Gotcha. Maybe? Yes. Yes, I did. Sweet. Yeah, plus you don't know what they might say. Yeah, that is a bigger problem. Is that you don't know what they'll say. You also don't know what they might do. I mean, especially depending on their age. The younger they are, the more chaos they think is entertaining. And I mean, the stream's now about chaos. I try to make things as relaxing as possible. That's why a lot of younger kids like streamers who scream a lot. Like no. I was streaming. I had viewers playing with me. You're so salty. Not my kind of stream. I stopped streaming though. Yeah, streaming's something I feel like everybody should try, but if it's not for you, then it's not for you. People shouldn't feel bad when, they've tried it and found out that it's just not for them. It's okay. Lizard. Oh, lizards. Look at these lizards. I want to make a whole bunch of armor skins here. Get some. Yeah, I gotta get some. Let's go and get some more. I need to get more of these. Where is it? No, not that. Try this. Nope, not that. Looking for leaves. Leaves, please. Yeah, it's a commitment. It is a significant, it's a significant, yeah. The only reason I'm able to do it is because, well, I find myself doing a lot of gaming regardless, so I just kind of turn on the stream while I do it. Technically, this is my free time. Yeah, you have to spend a lot of time on streams. Exactly. But you're looking at my free time. And I figured might as well do something productive while in my free time. Rather than just sit and stare at my monitor or sleep in. That's probably what also I would do. Just sleep in until I have to go off to work. Just kind of sitting here gathering leaves. While I'm looking for lizards. Lizards! Where are my lizards? Where are my lizards at? That would mean not seeing my wife. Yeah. Family. That's quite an important thing to not skip out on. Okay, 52, man. Yeah. Thing is, I don't have one, so. Well, I've got parents, but you know what I mean. I don't have kids or a wife, so. Leaf collected. How can I get more leaves? 2 leaves collected. And there we go. Okay, lizard. Oh, 2 of them. Oh, wow. There's like one right on beneath my feet. Damn it. Lizard. Lizard. I want my armor back. I want full armor. Where'd he go? Goes me. Goes me. Lizards. Could you show your face again? That would be great. Because I'm waiting for... You have to see their head come up above the grass. Much like the rabbits. Yeah. a rabbit nearby. Looking for a lizard head. Because they will show up like rare feet. There's a rabbit. The good thing is that where we're located, we don't have to worry about the cannibals. Because we're not anywhere near one of their patrols. One thing that me and Pride have tried to figure out is if they learn. Like, do these things learn? Do they change their patterns depending on how you're playing? We're not 100% sure on. I want to say that they feel like they're learning as we go, changing their patterns depending on where they've seen us. Oh. I got you. Sweet. Okay, so we got ourselves another one. Another lizard skin. We need 3 more to get full. Problem is we need to figure out how to get our hands on a whole bunch of leaves. Probably could get some leaves over there. For lizards? Lizards! Oh, lizards. I have been past this one location so many times. I haven't come across any natives that like to hang out at this particular spot. Granted, it's a very small one. It's got like, I don't know, like 2 huts. Really not that big. So I'm guessing it depends on how big the camp is and how worth it, you know, how worth their time it is to patrol it. Yeah. Yeah, we're just getting just nothing but rabbits here. Yeah, that just took off our mud. But I'm hoping to find... My number one goal is still finding a flashlight. I would love for us to have a flashlight to run around with. Leaf collected. Can I have multiple leaves? How do I get a lot of leaves? Yeah, that's not enough. Number one goal is not to find Timmy. Well, he's probably in the caves. So we're going to have to go and check out the caves, and in order to get into the caves safely and not get lost, we need a flashlight. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Gotcha. Come on, dear. Okay. I hit you. I have to hit you one more time. Preferably don't lose you. Where'd you go? Where'd you run off to? I'll take my arrows with you. Oh, look, a Taurus. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I'm confused. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Man, lost the deer. Kind of ran off in a weird direction, and then I can't find it. Oh, look, a turtle. Oh, hi. How you doing? Yep, it took too long. Blast. Shoot. Why do they go off to the side like that? There we go. Damn it. Gotcha. Get wrecked. Can I get my arrows back? Thank you. Headshots still take them out in one go, so. Headshots are a bit difficult because they like to dodge, but. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get my. I gotta figure out how to get my hands on a ton of leaves. I feel like I'm gonna have to cut down one of the trees with leaves on it. Gotta do this real quick. Drop. I discovered this by experimenting around. If you do this, you burn the entire body in one go. If you leave bodies around, it attracts attention. It causes them to, become irritated at that particular location. You'll end up having like 8 of these guys show up where you killed the last dude. If you leave the body around. But you need to technically you're going to need to be able to kill these guys to get the bones anyway, because the bones can be used to create upgraded arrows. So there are bone arrows in the game. Yeah. Cut down the leafy trees. I think that should give us some leaves rather than the pine trees. Maybe? That's not. Do we have to do this a long way? I really don't want to have to do this a long way. Only 2 leaves. That's horrible. Somehow we were able to get like 500 leaves at one point. Maybe there's supposed to be something a little bit better than the ones that drop sticks. Maybe that's it. Okay. Not those kind of bushes. Maybe we have to go into the tree line to get ourselves a ton of leaves. Because these things are not dropping much of anything. Find ourselves, you know, something a little better. Maybe like these. Few leaves. No, that's not enough. Oh, that was weird. Ear kind of popped a little bit. Ugh. Maybe these? Nope, just one. Hmm. Be a lizard. Gotcha. If I have to, I'll probably just say screw it and just go in and just use regular lizard, because if you use regular lizard, it will just give you armor, but not the stealth. I prefer stealth. One leaf per. That's horrible. We also need this. We also need leaves to be able to make fire. So. Yeah, another reason why we have to gather leaves. Because you never know when we're going to need to make a ton of fire. Didn't realize I was burning through the leaves so quickly. Heard that. That was weird. That thump. I don't like the sound of that thump. Excuse me. Thank you. How we doing? It's getting dark though. Probably think about getting back. Okay, I got 2 lizard skins. 160 of those. We still have to find where the flintlock parts are. The old gun. I wonder if it can take out the giant behemoth things in one go. Gotcha. Phew. Okay, let's head back. And make sure we don't be out in the darkness. May have to go back and try to take out that alligator. We would run into the risk of getting losing our armor again, but oh well. For all I know, it could be wolf. Are there wolves in the game? I haven't come across any wolves yet. I haven't heard any howls. That's the reason why I don't believe that there are wolves in the game. Also, you can't just eat everything in the game. There are poisonous berries that are around. So, if you're not too careful, you can poison yourself to death. Also, in this game, you have to cook or dry your food, or you get food poisoning, and that food poisoning will kill you fairly quickly. Okay. Yeah, I guess sell some to drink and eat. Drink. Eat. There we go. Gonna grab some of the meat that's still here. Yeah, let's see if I can drop. Okay. Just making sure that I don't have any lizard. You're dried? Good. Don't want any raw meat on me. Want to make sure that that doesn't happen. How are we doing on arrows? 17 arrows. I'm gonna have to fix that a little bit. Make sure that we don't run out. This also means we can pick up more sticks. Okay. Gathered up a whole bunch of lizard. 3. Okay. Just gonna wear them. I'm gonna just wear them straight up. I think we've got enough stealth. I don't think we need 100% stealth. As much as I would love to have 100% stealth. I care more about not taking damage. Okay. Probably go look up there, maybe. Oh, that's still there. That's weird. Usually the stuff will despawn, the meat that you leave behind will eventually despawn, but that's still there, so that's weird. I know the trophies, the heads, are considered trophies, and they'll disappear after a while. Yeah. I want to get back over to where I was before I was rudely interrupted by a patrol that all of a sudden showed up. I gotta figure out where that underwater cave is located. Big enough. There's a patrol. Damn it. Gotcha. My other arrow. Get yourself some more armor. Okay. Our stealth looks to be at 60%. So 60% stealth is actually not too bad. But for every that's a that was a war chief. At least that's why I want to call them war chiefs. War chiefs, I've given the name for the ones who have the two skulls on their back. They've got way more health and armor than the regular dudes. And they're extremely annoying because they usually come with a giant pack behind them. Also, there's several different types of cannibals too. There's the nope, okay. Just a log. There's a log, Dave. There's the regular kind, which are just kind of just they look very, very human. They've got like brownish skin, you know, or light skin. Then there's the ashen ones. These ones are like they've got white skin and they don't wear any armor. And they like to jump over things. They like to jump over things, climb trees, all that kind of stuff. And they're very, very, very fast compared to the others. If you create traps to try and get them, they'll go right over them. They're extremely agile, so they'll usually, like, if you make the this one trap that springs and it's all just a wall of spikes, they'll jump right over that thing. Then there's then there are these ones that have a human skin face. Those ones are they're like the ash skin ones, but they usually travel in like singles or doubles. Rarely do they travel in groups larger than that. Then there's the tall ones. They're these ones that are like almost like darker skin, but they're really, really tall. They usually travel with three of these smaller ones. Those can easily kill you. Then you've got the warriors, which are that are armored and have a club. They usually come with a little flaming skull on their backs. One. Then you got the war chief, which is two of them. And then you start running into the large behemoths, which are like mutated, what the heck are they kind of things. One of them has got 5 arms. And then there's another one that I've only seen appear in the caves, which have like 4 or 5 extra legs. Which I have not gotten attacked by those things yet, but nor do I want to. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Yeah, there's where the crocodiles are. So up there, a ways, where that is where the camp I was at before was located. And this is where the crocodiles are. Over by these little huts here. I'm coming down this way because I saw some suitcases down here. We're gonna go check those out. Wouldn't mind getting more candy bars, that would be great. Candy bars are essentially emergency food. Food I don't have to go hunt. Also the cloth. The cloth can only be found, I mean, realistically, there we go. Yeah, more pills. The pills we don't need. Holy crap. 2 of them. How many arrows do I need to use to kill you? 'Tis the question. Can I climb up these towers? Can someone like me climb these towers? Yes, I can. Sweet. Go up this rope here. Just so I can take these guys out from safety. Okay. Might be able to get back down. Now that I've softened them up a bit. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There's one. He dead. You dead? You're dead. Good. See if I can cut you open. See what you get. 4 lizard skins. Oh, hell yeah. Crocodile head. That was 4 lizard skins from 1 crocodile. Okay. I thought I was going to get something unique from him, but I guess not. And I don't know where number 2 went. So. Lost number 2. Oh well. Good thing is that we know what they drop now. Lizard meat and lizard skins. Yeah. Well, raw meat, but 4 lizard skins. We got a total of 5. Go wear one of them. Kind of even it out here. To fully armor ourselves. Got our bow back out. We're going to go back up here and see if we can find out what's in the other containers up here. I saw movement. I was just looking around because I thought I saw something. Can't go up into the snow quite yet. We're still waiting for... We still need to find out what that last animal we have to kill is in order to make the warm clothing. It might be something that actually is up in the wintered area. Where the heck? Where'd it get? I've gotta be somewhere around here. Trying to find that camp again. Feel like I'm going way past that camp. No, fuck it. Hungry, need something to eat. Well, let's eat something. And drink soda. I don't see any, Checking over here. You a cave entrance? No, you're not. Oh, here we go. Camp. Pig. Thinking it's pig. We have to... Yeah. I am almost 100% sure it's pig. Oh, hell yeah. Headshot. Yeah. Foreskin. Let me guess. Is that what we're missing? Foreskin. Yep, that's it. Boar. How many boar skin do we need? 4 of them. Yeah. Can I pick you up? How am I doing on food? Okay. Hey, look, a deer. I'm mysteriously appeared out of nowhere. Yeah. I'm gonna mark this location. Just this, you know, just to remind myself this is where the pigs are. This is starting to get dark out. Yeah. See here, settlers. There it is. Mark that. We have to look away because for some reason the game doesn't like us to build something with a flag on it and then immediately start changing its color. Yeah. Okay, let's head back. We have to get a total of 3 more. We have to get 3 more of the boars, and then we'll be able to make the suit. Okay, here's this land bridge. I feel like I should make a small raft. Okay, you're just a log. You're fine. Get yourselves out of here. One thing we have noticed also is that the natives, the cannibals, don't know how to shoot arrows. So if we go and climb up something and they can't get to us, they'll just kind of run around and kind of, you know, not know what to do with themselves. But the problem is that, oh hi, fancy meeting you here. There's the warrior guy with the club. Just gonna go this way a little while. Yeah, he didn't follow. Good. That's good. That over there. See something over there. Cliff. It's a cliff face of some sort. There might be a cave entrance over there somewhere. I have to make a house over on that side. Somewhere over there. Because trying to get myself all the way from one side of the island to the other without dying is becoming risky. Getting a little risky. Can I get you? Nope. Oh. A couple locked ones. Grabbing as many of these as I can. More candy bars, nice. There was two on top of each other? That's weird. I don't know if these things like respawn after a while or what. We need to get back. If we spend too much time here, we're going to be ambushed. The good thing about the warriors and the chiefs that run around with the skulls is those things light up. So if you're paying attention, you can see them coming from a long ways away. And chances are, if you see lights, there's more than just him. It's an entire group on their way. Okay, come on. Get the bow and arrow out. Yeah, I'm finding a lot of points of interest around here. And now that we have a plan for making the warm suit, then we're going to make that, and then we can go explore the wintered area, all the snow. Because if you go there without it, you'll slowly freeze to death. And we know this because we've already been there. I can barely see right now. Oh, come on, moon. Give me bright. Give me light. Give me lots of bright light. Okay, here we go. It's daytime. Okay. Daylight. Daylight come and I want to find Timmy. Trying to get as many seeds as I can. So I can rebuild my farm of food here. feathers. Okay, let's do this. Pink, 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 pink. Not that. Those are already dried. What are we doing on food? Okay, we're doing fine on food. Can I grab one of those? No. Can I grab you? Yes, I can. Okay. Okay. Fuel cans. Refills chainsaw. Gee, I really wish I could have the chainsaw right now. Can I turn this into something? Used with lighter. Okay, that's to make fire. Holy crap, feathers. Can I turn the cash into anything? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bones. Bones, 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 bones. Bones. Making a couple of bone arrows. Okay, can't make any more though. Restocking a little bit here. Using up all the sticks. Well, using up sticks that I've kind of just let accumulate and have not used. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Stick. How are we doing on arrows right now? 41 arrows. I think that's fine. 41 arrows. It's not like we're gonna run out anytime soon. Okay, can't pick that up. Can't pick that up. Can't carry any more. Now, one thing I have not found out is if the food spoils. That I'm not sure about. I would think that it spoils, but I haven't had food on me long enough to test that. But at this point, I'm going to say no. It does not. It does not spoil. As long as it's cooked or dried. Because we've had that one hanging out for a while and it hasn't started, smelling, making the bzzz sound. Sounds of bugs flying around it. What's that sound? One thing we did discover is that if you kill if you destroy their totems, well, if you destroy a certain number of their totems, it will piss them off enough to where the number of patrols that are out increase, and also one of the giant behemoth things comes walking along. Oh, deer. Oh, look, a deer. Speaking of the ashen skin one, you see that white figure? Yeah, that's one of them. Compared to the others, he's a lot faster. Gotta get the arc just right. Damn it. Come on. Damn it. Come on. Damn it. Campbell scared it off. Oh, wait. You wouldn't mind. Ugh. I'm trying to get this just right, but yeah. Stop it. Stop moving. I stay on land here. So I keep so I continue to sneak. Stealth. Trying to continue stealth. Where'd he go? What? Does the game like despawn them when you lose sight? Okay. You lost your buddy. Okay. Oh, not that. Cancel that. Campfire. Basic campfire. There we go. This will give me bones. So this is another reason why I'm doing this. Get bones. Incoming bird. How you doing? I'm doing these birds a favor. Waiting for that to finish. Okay, turn into bones, please, if you wouldn't mind. Crow, get off of that. Here we go. There we go. Don't need that. I already have one of those. I don't need another one. Yeah. Apparently we were stealthy enough to where the first guy couldn't see us, but the other one was going to run into us anyway. I'm just glad I got a headshot and not missed, because if I hit him anywhere else, he would have ran off and told his buddies. Luckily, he wasn't smart enough to dodge. The gray-skinned ones will dodge. If you shoot your arrow, they will just kind of lean out of the way. Causing you to lose an arrow in the process. Also, when you play this game, you'll learn that healing in this game is done, a couple of ways. One is pills. So if you happen to find medical, prescription pills inside of one of the suitcases, you can use that and it will heal you to full over time, but it will heal you to full. The other option is the health mix, which is a couple of plants that you'll find around combined together to make a healing mixture. This stuff. That stuff is a lot easier to find and it's much more plentiful. The pills, on the other hand, once you use it, it's gone. you have to find some more. And there's like two different versions. There's the health mix, the regular health mix, which heals you over time for a certain amount, and this will heal you to full a lot faster. But mostly you'll be using the regular stuff a lot because it's a lot cheaper. It only requires two herbs, 2 flowers. While the upgraded version requires aloe on top of the 2 flowers. And aloe only grows in certain areas. And chances are it's in the middle of the woods. It's kind of blended in with the rest of the grass. And unless you're actively looking for it, you won't even know it's there. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. We're gonna get 3 more pigs. We're gonna go down this way. Yeah, I have to make a shelter over in here. Hello. Nice to meeting you here. You dead? Please be dead. Yes. Yes, you are. How'd you get here? Oh, well. Harvest you up then. Nice. Can't carry any more meat. Really, what's that out in the ocean right there? Oh, I think those are seagulls. Yeah, they're seagulls. Where all the are there guns as well in this game? Yes, there is one gun called the Flintlock pistol. You have to find the parts first. So I've got old gun part 3 of 8. There's 8 different parts. You first have to find them, then combine them, and then whatever after that. I have not gotten all the parts, nor have I shot it yet. So all I know is that there is a flintlock flintlock in the game. I just haven't found all the parts yet. For all I know, that getting that gun is very expensive, and also probably just does as much damage as a bow and arrow, just longer range. But yeah, there is a gun. Just requires a little bit of footwork and searching to actually get it. Heck, in one playthrough, you could probably only find one piece of it. Or you might find 7 pieces of it, and that's it. I mean, you have to pretty much be very, very lucky, I feel. Or been playing this game long enough to know where all the parts are. Heck, they could be completely randomized on where they will drop, or they are in set locations, and then you have to memorize the entire map. Hence why we're doing all this exploring. I'm trying to pretty much mark all the important spots so that I can slowly start to memorize the map, much like I did with Subnautica. And then once I pretty much figure out where all the safe locations are, what their patrol patterns are, how to deal with each and every one of the enemies, then I'll start cranking up the difficulty and then try and blaze through the game. Yeah, the number of beacons I had in Subnautica was quite crazy. but it had to be done because there was so many different gotcha. Headshot. He's kind of just dancing. Don't mind him. Pigu. Oh, I have to harvest him multiple times. That's pretty sweet. And there's his head. Pigu head. I think we can eat. Let's do that. I'll drink one of the sodas. There we go. He was gonna rush me. I think the pigs and the alligators seem to be the only ones that are actually aggressive once you shoot them. Alligators will, if you get too close, they'll actually run at you and try to eat you. Pigs, they seem to have a much closer range at which you can get close to them, but then they too will get pissed off and attack. There's the aloe I was talking about. There does seem to be a limit to the number of cloth I can carry, from what I can understand, but here we go. Open, please. Grab you. But the cloth is important because you can make rope out of it. They don't want that. Are you soda? Ooh, soda. I've been using you. Anything else? Oh. Laptop. Okay, squirrels. Squirrels, all they are is just small meat. They're like a mouthful. Really not that important. I feel like there's something up there. Oh dear. Yeah, that will never get old. Okay, anything out down here? A lot of open space over here. Trying to see if there's another cave entrance around here. Those patrols, they spawn somewhere. Because the patrols will start at a cave entrance. So if you see a patrol come from some direction, chances are they came from a cave. And if you can figure out where all the cave entrances are, chances are you can figure out what their entire patrol path is. I just need to find them. Go up this way. See here. How many pigs do we have? Foreskins, 2. We need 2 more. This is the edge of the where it starts to go cold. Big enough. I can eat that though. Where'd the pig go? Pigu. Pigu, Pigu. There he is. That's what I need. I need you in my life right now. I got him. Gotcha. There we go. Okay, that's another one. Get up sticks as we go. Okay, I need one more. And then we can start making the warm suit, and then we can go and check out the colder area. You find it. Hey, dear. Okay, we're gonna have to get out of here. Can't stay here much longer. I don't know if it's true for all the Campbell camps, but I have seen the large abominations that like to hang out inside the camps. At least one of the camps I've discovered they like to hang out in, so I probably don't want to be inside of a camp or near one when the sun goes down. I might want to make hunters. Yeah, I probably should do that. Probably not going to make it through till more. I'm probably going to be. It's going to be very dark. So I'm going to do this just so that I can quickly sleep here. Okay. Where is it? Shelter. Hunting shelter. Don't care. Need to make more logs. All right, over here. Grab whichever one's closest. This will at least give us a place to sleep and save. Come on. Come on. Come on, tree. Go down. There we go. This is kind of me just trying to not want to be out in the dark for very long. Where'd the log go? There it is. Need one more. There. So I can do this. There we go. Okay. Well, technically we do have a spot here now. Technically. We'll find ourselves another boar then. Where are you? Oh, you're a tortoise. Okay, never mind. I was about to be like, where are you? Eat fish. Drink soda. God, that just looks like a cave entrance. It really does. Wait. No. That looks like a cave entrance. It really does. Yeah, pig. Gotta find pigs. Pig, pig, pig. Gotta find a pig. Pig, pig, pig. Look, more food. Looking for pigs. Looking for pigs. Here's one of the ingredients for these things are one of the ingredients you need for the healing mix. These orange flowers. It's the orange flowers, and then there's white flowers. Combine the two, boom, you got ingredients to heal yourselves. Add the aloe to that mix, and then you'll be able to heal yourself for a lot. Like full health. Any of these herbs that you find, you can grow yourself. You don't have to just grow the berries. The only thing you can't grow are the, trees and sticks. Where is these pigs? Yeah, there's no map. A map would be nice. Something we can use to kind of visually look at the shape of the island. But that's not an option. Come on, pig. Where are the pigs? Supposed to be pigs. I was promised pigs. Maybe we have to walk away and then come back. Not quite there yet for the snow. Here. 3, yeah. We need one more. One more boar skin, and then we'll be able to make the warm weather. Well, the something over here. I think we've already been here. Yeah, this is where all the crocodiles are. Come on. Moving on. Yeah. We'll go this way a little bit further, and then we'll turn around and go back to where we were. We'll go and track down some more pigs. Just need one more. Huh. Yeah, winter weather area. It's definitely where we're going to have to go eventually. Kind of self-explanatory. As soon as we cross into that white, we will start losing temperature. We'll start getting colder and colder. Could go up here, check for cave entrances. Not seeing anything. I'm surprised that all the way up here we haven't come across any cave entrances. You'd think that there would be some, but it might be just beyond the line. Big enough. I was about to say, there's one of them. He came from somewhere. Where that is, no clue. Because they just don't appear anywhere on the map. They come from somewhere. He probably ran. Okay. Probably ran from the wintered area. Yeah. There's gotta be more. Gotta be one more pig around here somewhere. I demand pig. I demand it. Oh. Got a feeling that may have seen me. Yep. You definitely did see me. Guess what? Come on. Come on. Gotcha. A wheat. Kind of don't want you here. There's a fire. There we go. Be on fire. Oh, hi. Gotcha. Drop you off. Gotcha. Drop them off. Well, we're full up on bones now. Fire going. And we'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Making a whole bunch of bone arrows since we have so many bones here. Because the bone arrows are a lot better. They do more damage. Still haven't found a pig. Also, I highly don't suggest it, but you can in this game eat the cannibals. So you can become a cannibal. You can pretty much do the same tactics they are doing and eat them in return. I highly suggest not doing that, but in an emergency situation, you can do that if you need to. Especially if they just keep attacking you, and that doesn't allow you to go and hunt. But if that's happening, I'd suggest moving to a different location. Big enough. Jerks. Speaking of dodging, see how they dodge? Come on. Come on. Bastard's trying to take out my armor. Hi. Damn it. Come on. I need a headshot. Freaking hell. Gotcha. What's up, idiot? These ones are pain in the ass. Gotcha. Gotcha, buddy. What you gonna do now? Oh, he just teleported. And he's dead. Go. Sorry, playing Diablo 3, watching a stream. Not eating cannibals. Pretty much the reason you'll want to eat the cannibals is mostly because I'm not 100% sure on the long-term effects of that. Because I got a feeling that if you ingest them, you probably are going to turn into one of them. Also, you should probably be using them for deterrence, because you can turn them into kind of like totems. These little things that you can post up around that are supposed to deter them. I'll show you what I mean. Okay. Under here somewhere. Effigies here. These things are supposed to scare them off, but for a short period of time, as long as you're burning them. I've used up all those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stick. Combine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stick. There we go. I think we're good for now. I'll just pick up the remaining. So you assume it's bad by eating them, but you don't really know? Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. It's probably like emergency food. It's probably not even that good. Oh god. Okay, let's just leave. We're getting more cannibals than they're getting pigs right now, so. But if you get special skills, no. I really don't want to get any of those kind of special skills. For all I know, I could probably get like, you know, get to the point where I start seeing things. I don't know. The ability to turn undead, like they are. Yeah. Do this. Increase. There we go. Get my armor back up. Head back to our house here. if I were to guess, at least if I were a developer, I'd probably have consequences to eating too many. It could, you know, we could get sick. We could get, we might get food poisoning for eating too much undead. Well, too much, wherever they are, flesh. Heck, for all we know, it could change the end of the game. We don't know. I just want to go through and not have to rely on. I mean, even if you don't have any ill effects for eating them. I'm here, but eating, so I'm gonna be a bit quiet. Oh, no problem. If I were to, even if you didn't have any ill effects for eating the natives of the island, I would hankering to guess that, I mean, it would be too easy because all you really have to do is build a whole bunch of traps and sit on one of the patrol lines and you'd get food delivery. I'm guessing that's part of the reason why I'm not gonna eat eat them, because I want to find other sources of food, other realistic sources of food. There we go. Some mud on. Plus, now that I've gotten to the point where I'm getting so much food anyway, there's no point for me to even eat them at all anyway. The only reason I'd even attack them is just to get bones so I can make better arrows. Oh, man. Okay. We'll head back here. Still waiting on... We're gonna have to get ourselves a pig. We have to. I mean, we got one more pig we're gonna have to shoot, and then I think we're gonna be able to make the warmer clothing, and then we'll be able to go and check out the wintered part of the island, the mountain, see what's up there. Just double checking here. Last thing I need is them swarming my house over here, because there's no wall over here. I don't have a wall protecting this one. Okay. Okay. Waiting for things to get dark enough. There we go. Are we full up yet? Nope, 2 more. Oh, actually, 1 more. Never mind. Full up on food there. Sweet. Oh. Ugh. Still a little stiff. I was finally able to get sleep last night and stiff right now. What are we doing? Raw meat. Okay, we're gonna have to drop some raw meat up on this. Or see. That and that. What am I doing? Okay, they're all up there. Good. And we'll go into here. Sleep away. Think we slept too early? Okay, yeah, we slept too early. We have to wait. To drink. So eat. Here we go. Fireplace and a deer trophy. Must be doing well. Yes, yes, we are. We are definitely doing well. We've gotten ourselves to the point where we've started just exploring the island, going around. We've nearly gotten all of the boar skins we need. Raccoon. Oh, we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, rabbit skin. Okay, we need, like, I think we need 3 more deer skins and 1 more boar. We're nearly there. And for daytime, though. We're waiting for daylight. But we're doing fairly well right now. I mean, we've got so many feathers, we're not gonna run out of arrows unless we forget to make more arrows. Unless we completely screw up on getting arrows made, which I could totally see happening. I felt dead all morning. Yeah, that was me yesterday. Yesterday I was like, I had gone to sleep at like 9 p.m. So I was just I was surprised that I was waking up every 2 hours. Waking up every 2 hours during the morning. Oh shoot. Yeah, we've got ways to go. Yeah. Ugh. I'm still kind of recovering from that. Normally, when you want to sleep through the entire night, not wake up. Feeling decorative skull. Let's do this. Yeah, that works. My productivity isn't at 100%. I'm like behind normal days. Be like 2 or 3 parts. The last like 30 to 45 minutes. Ouch. I'm gonna save a little bit. Nope. As soon as that moon goes down, we'll be able to go and start looking. We are cold. Or a fire. Oh, I got a fire like right there. But you can see that I immediately got cold. If you're wet and it's dark out, you're gonna get cold and you're gonna die. So we can't go anywhere until it comes daylight, especially when it's raining out. Probably do this since I have so many feathers. Speed weapon. Excuse me. Can I not make this thing any faster? I guess not. That's unfortunate. So it's not like constantly adding more and more and more. Damaged. Ooh, try that. Nope, can't. Yeah. There. Disassemble? I can redo it now. I want to add more speed onto this thing. Oh, there's a limit. Gotcha. See how much speed we can add to this thing. I'm gonna make it like mostly speed and a little bit of damage. Because we kind of ran out of whatchamacallit. Got a little damage. There we go. While we're waiting for daylight to come. Daylight come, man, I want to go home. We have so many feathers. Speed seems to be very easy to add to this thing. Can I add block to this thing? Poison weapon. Okay. Those feathers add stealth or damage. They add speed. So how fast you can melee the weapon. So I'm trying to go for like half, like mostly like 75% speed and then some more damage. That way we can make this thing, you know, melee pretty fast. Because if I'm resorting to having to use this thing to defend myself, I want to not have to worry about taking too long to hit my target. Mostly I'm going to be resorting to wanting to hit them from a distance. Okay, now we can start putting damage on this thing. Okay. Now that's mostly damage. I mean, speed. Nearly there. Nearly max this thing out. Because you can see this top bar here. This is how much customization you can do. And the blue and yellow determines, you know, what it's made up of. Okay. And it's mostly speed. Okay. So equip. Yeah, that's really fast. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. We're still waiting for that moon to go all the way down. I'm way too busy, so I couldn't ask. Yeah, that's essentially what this is, like the only weapon. Well, there is another, the bow. You see this? If you get the flashlight and duct tape, which we have so much duct tape, you can craft the bow with the light. So you can put the flashlight on the bow and be able to aim with it. But we haven't found the flashlight yet. I'm starting to come to I'm starting to think that the flashlight is probably in one of the caves. Probably in one of the caves. We have to go in. We have to first go through the caves in order to find the flashlight, in order to go through the caves semi-safely. Oh, come on. Daytime, please. There we go. Daylight. Daylight's on its way. That's good. I gotta get going though. I'll see you. Not a problem. Yep. Tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Conan Exiles. So that's what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. Okay. Surprised that one doesn't light up. Oh well. Water. And try and get back over to that location over there. Go and find some more pigs. Because they don't seem to be spawning anywhere else but there. So hopefully they will be there. Hopefully. Maybe. There's the sun. Okay. I think we can head out now. Just want to make sure that that sunlight is hitting us so we don't freeze while we're out and about. Okay, so over where that little hunter's blind, little hunter's shelter is located is where we have to go. And then we have to find deer. I've got to continue with finding deer. I think we got 3 more we have to do. 3 more deer, and then we'll be able to start building this equipment we need. An underwater cave. Don't know where I got that. I'm not quite sure where I got that. Mission objective, that to do. I don't know where I got that. I feel like it was over on the coast over here. But they seem to be like secondary objectives, which I do plan on doing all the secondary objectives, mostly so that I can Raft is coming out tomorrow. You think you'll try it? Probably not on stream. At least not yet. Why not on stream? Because I'm already playing Conan Exiles, which is another game that came, that recently came out. Well, recently got expanded upon. I'm normally not the kind of person who will play a game on day one. Unless I'm already playing it in early access and that so happens to come out while I'm playing it. But I mean, Raft looks like an interesting game. It really does, but I mean, I don't know. I just want to be able to finish the games I'm currently playing. I'm quite sure if like the game is still around, which it will be, but I might play it. You know, I might play it after the Forest. But the last time I played any ocean survival game, I finished it within like 6 hours. Because Stranded Deep is a ocean/island survival game, and it only took me like 2 streams to get through. So my biggest concern about the Raft is that, I mean, unless there's some sort of objective other than just being a Minecraft game being in the middle of the ocean. How good or bad was Stranded? Stranded Deep right now is still in early access, and they don't exactly have a storyline yet. But, I mean, until they figure out the whole cold weather and wet mechanic, which it doesn't have right now, until they can figure out a way to make the game a little bit more difficult, the game's just way too easy, and the game is got very little content to it. You know, yeah, you can build things much like Minecraft, but I mean, there's a reason why I don't play Minecraft. Too easy for me. Too easy of a survival game. I get as far as making a house, and that's it. I get a house made, and then I get bored. Which, you know, for me, a survival game has to be, you're constantly trying to find food and water, trying to make shelter at the same time, and also looking for more resources. And Minecraft, although being a very, very basic survival game, and yes, there are mods out there that you can get to make it more difficult, I get as far as making a house and having a farm, so living off of potatoes. And then I'm like, okay, well, I'm surviving. Now what? Yeah, I like extremely difficult kind of survival experiences. Ones that you're constantly looking over your shoulder, wondering if you're going to be attacked by something that will destroy your face. Which this game does have. I mean, at any moment I could be attacked by the natives. The real question is, do I still want to play the game after I finish it? Yeah, there is an end goal to the game. There really is. The end goal is to find your son. And if all of a sudden we get through the game, we find our son, then we find out that we could have found him like almost immediately at the very beginning of the game, then I'll be like, oh well, that's kind of disappointing. Yeah, you don't want to just survive, you need a goal, and that's really what Stranded Deep is right now, is there is no goal, there's just survive, and that's just not enough. There has to be something you're trying to work up towards. The whole reason you're surviving is so that you can live long enough to accomplish that goal. Like, for instance, The Long Dark. The goal, you know, in the storyline is just to get to the next collection of Cinemax and figure out what happened. In Sandbox is pretty much, its goal is pretty much the achievements, for me at least. I saw the achievements. I saw survive 500 days. That was my goal. I got to 500 days and I stopped playing. Subnautica was amazing in that regard. Exactly. Where's the... There's supposed to be more pigs. Where'd the pigs go? I demand pigs. And right now, I'm surviving so that I can explore the island and find clues on where Timmy went off to. That's really the main goal when it comes to the game. And essentially dodging every step of the way. Dodging the natives as much as possible. The good thing is that we've gotten to the point where we're able to survive encounters with them, but we can easily get outnumbered if we're not careful. No idea where that thing went off to. And because of that fact, that's probably what's going to cause me to take a while to get through Conan Exiles, is because there is a storyline. And there are a ton of achievements. You know, secondary objectives. And there's also there's this game mechanic where the game will just start throwing enemies at you all of a sudden. Every once in a while. They call it the Purge. And if you're not prepared for the Purge, you can easily be completely destroyed. Damn it. Yo, jerk. Come down here and say that again to my face. Oh, you're gonna run away now, huh? What'd you do with all the pigs? Jerk? Okay. They eat all the pigs? They knew what I was trying to do and they decided to eat them all? Is that what they tried to do? Very messed up. No, we're full up on those. Looking for piggers. Where are the pigs? Where are the boars? I demand boars. Saw the buildings over there. I've already gone through those. I've already gone completely along. Oh, here we go. I went completely along this coast, so. Come on, pigs. Oh, shit. Pig. Gotcha. Okay, we got those. Now we just need to get deer. There we go. Deer. That's what we're looking for. Deer, deer, deer. But yeah, these things, they don't have anything in them. Other than the possibility of a bucket of red paint. Which seem to just aggro every single cannibal within a nautical, you know, an absolute mile. Which we are not ready to do. Okay, I'm gonna eat something here. Eat, drink. There we go. Where'd that deer go? Let's see, the deer disappeared again. Okay, well, at least we got all the pigs we need. So let's head back to our main house here. Our other main house. Holy crap. I saw him. It's a group of 6, I think. 4 or 6. I have to be careful. Oh, there's another group. This is what I said about them. If you kill a couple of them in an area, they'll start swarming it. That's what I meant. It's almost like they're going out and trying to track down where their buddies went off to. I just don't want to drag them off over to my only one safe house. I don't care if they destroy this one. I really don't care. It's meant to be temporary anyway. Which they'll do that. They'll destroy pieces of your equipment if you're nearby. They nearly destroyed the walls on my first house over on the coast. That was interesting. For a while, we had turned it into a bone farm where they would attack, get killed. We take their bodies, burn them, get a whole bunch of bones, and repeat. Oh, hi. Yeah, go over that way. Get back down here. I have not yet seen them actually climb up these towers and use them. Which, I mean, the towers, well, actually I have seen them use them, but I haven't seen them attack from them. They just kind of go up on top of these things and look around. And no alligators yet. Get ourselves back over here. I think I've gotten to the point where all I have left are the deer. God, it makes me think that there's someone following me. Your own footsteps will snap and move things on the ground, and it sounds like there's someone walking right behind you. It's unnerving. But I'm thinking probably 3 more deer, make the warm suit, and then we'll start concentrating more on cave diving. That's what, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Cave diving after this warm suit, because I want to be able to have that thing made and not forget about it, because we need it to be able to go up into the snow area feel like I want to go over there. Check out what's over there. If anything. There's a lot of empty space that I've noticed that I must be overlooking some of the cave entrances. Because you would think there would be a lot more cave entrances. Because a lot of these guys are coming up from somewhere. I got you, got you. Kind of running through here. Another cave entrance that we have already marked. I got lucky. I got really, really lucky. I just ran straight through it. Barely missed a patrol. Had I snuck through there, they would have been right on top of me. Took a little bit of a calculated risk right there. But it paid off. So I'm happy. Once we do a little bit of cave diving though, you know, first, warm weather gear. Second, cave diving. Third, expand our little house here a little bit more. Just a tiny little shack. It's not exactly impressive. Just kind of here. But it is like the bare minimum required to be able to live comfortably. I mean, we got enough food and water to last us for ever. But I want to kind of make a little bit bigger place. I want something a little bit larger than this. Not like we need it, but... We'll wait for that sun to go completely down. This. Not gonna let me drop anything more. Yeah. That sun needs to completely disappear. Mostly so that I can get myself back onto the regular sleep schedule, because for a while there we got to where every single time we slept, it was immediately daytime. So I want to get back to that. There we go. And this. Boom. Here we go. Daytime. Sweet. I'll quickly save real quick. Quickly save, quick. Quick save, quick. Quick. There's water. Rabbit. Oh. And the raw fish. I mean, the raw meat. Drop. There we go. What are we doing? Okay, we got 2 lizards and 2 rabbit. I'm pretty good. Keep on hitting M, thinking that I'm gonna all of a sudden get myself a map of some sort. Okay, we're fine. Okay, and I'm gonna call it here. Thank you all for hanging out with me. If you haven't done so, hit the follow button. I play a lot of survival games. Tomorrow, like I said, to Pride, we're going to be playing Conan Exiles. We're going to be trying to get ourselves a little bit further along. I did do a little bit of research, and we're going to have to move. Currently, where we're located is the beginner area. We got to move up further north into something that will give us a little bit more experience and also get our hands on ironstone. Ironstone is not located around where we are, so we're gonna have to move a little bit further north, which means building another house, which isn't too difficult to make. We also have to find out how close to the nearest purge we're going to be having to, how close to a purge we are, so that we can prepare accordingly. If we're like right on top of a purge happening, we're going to have to just make ourselves a small little house, because if we just go if we get attacked while we're halfway building a larger place, then we're just going to get destroyed. So anyway, thank you all for hanging out. I'll see y'all later. I gotta go work. Have a good day. Peace.